My name is Amber Sweeney, and I Thon. I'm sure most of you were like me 4 years ago when I had absolutely no idea what Thon was when I came to Penn State. Everyone was all Thon this and Thon that, and I was like, yeah, right, Thon, okay. However, after being involved with Thon for 3 out of my past 4 years at Penn State, I have since turned into the person that I once questioned 4 years ago. During this presentation, I will first give you a brief overview of what Thon is, how Thon relates to you, and why Thon has played such a memorable part of my experience during college. First and foremost, Thon is basically a 46-hour, no sitting, no sleeping, party dance marathon that takes place in the Bryce Jordan Center to help raise money for the Four Diamonds Fund. The Four Diamonds Fund helps raise money through the Penn State Children's Hospital to provide funds for the families whose children are suffering from pediatric cancer. The Four Diamonds Fund pays for every treatment and also helps provide money towards finding new treatments. Thon itself is run by a large, diverse group of committees, such as hospitality, which feeds the families and dancers, entertainment, which is pretty self-explanatory, rules and regulations, which keeps everything in order, public relations, morale, which keeps everyone in good spirits, a couple of other committees, and lastly, my favorite, operations. Thon is so important to me because my senior year, I was on the operations committee, on the actual committee called the Avengers, named after my captain, Van McCarran. The purpose of operations is to clean the mats twice before Thon weekend itself in order to prevent infectious diseases from being spread to the children with weakened immune systems. Operations is also responsible for the setup of Thon as well as the teardown of Thon, in which you stay after the 46 hours have been completed in order to take everything down, which is very, very exhausting. However, that is the absolute magic of Thon, is that after these 46 hours, and even during the 46 hours, you completely forget about yourself. It's hard to complain about being tired or hungry or having swollen ankles when there are children around you who are absolutely delighted to be where they are when they're going through such a struggle such as pediatric cancer. Basically, there are absolutely no words to describe Thon itself unless you are actually in the Bryce Jordan Center for those 46 hours. It is an incredible, life-changing experience that I wish everyone would get to see at least once in their lifetimes. As you can see, although Thon itself is about pediatric cancer, I'm sure most of you know someone who has or is currently suffering from some type of cancer. In addition, most of us are either parents now or will become parents in the future, and no one would like to see their children suffer from cancer. Pediatric cancer is currently the #1 disease killer of children in the United States and is very, very difficult to detect at an early stage. There's also only been one new drug approved for pediatric use in the past 30 years. Therefore, it's important for people like you and I to continue devoting ourselves to causes such as Thon in order to raise awareness and money to help battle these. In conclusion, Thon has been one of the most important, memorable, life-changing experiences in my college career. It has become a part of who I am, and it has significantly matured me and turned me into the person that I am today. It is absolutely astounding to be able to see so many people come together for one weekend to help an organization such as Thon. That being said, I hope all of you one day can experience Thon itself or help start a new organization similar to Thon to help continue the battle against pediatric cancer. My name is Amber Sweeney, and I Thon for the kids, FTK.